Good evening, everybody. So thank you for sticking around for our preview show this evening. I know we got rained out a little bit on the outside, but we're going to try to put on a little bit of a show for you guys in here in the gym. To start off with, this is the 2024 Woodruff High School Marching Cadets. And we're doing a show called Tinker. So to give you a little bit of background and stuff, I'll talk about some of the things as we get to each show, or each song that you're going to get. Hey, Jill, move my speaker a little bit. Yeah, just not behind you or something.
The opposite way.
We'll try that. We'll see if that works. Getting a little bit of interference here. So I'll talk about each of the songs that we're going to play as we get to them. But first off, we do have a couple of things available at the tables over here, a few little merch items. Some things that I want to encourage you guys to get. We have some shirts left over from last year, $2 each. And we have, very cool, some yard signs, $25. Very cool. They support the band, and they make sure that everybody in the community knows that you support the band, which is nice. First up, we're going to play our opener. This is Mr. Roboto by Styx, which we are all very familiar with. And also a little song called Melodious Thunk, which is kind of strange, kind of weird, but I hope you guys enjoy. And set up. So that was our opener. And in our show, the opener represents the robots in our show being turned on by the Tinker. The Tinker as played by Mr. Gabe Glass back there. robots and then begin experimenting with them. So at the beginning, you see them kind of herky, jerky, awkward, and then they coordinate themselves a little bit more as we go through the show. The percussion feature, which you're going to hear up next, represents us pushing the robots to the absolute limits of what they are capable of doing. So, not going to translate super well in the gym, but there's going to be a little bit of impressive marching and some things going on there. There's a little bit of body movement as well that you'll see in here. So here is our percussion feature. That we're going to show you guys tonight is our ballad. Our ballad represents, well, during the percussion feature, we're pushing the robots such to their limits that one of them breaks. And in breaking, it learns that it can kind of disobey the tinker that created it. So that robot then turns around during the ballad and starts turning all the other robots, not necessarily against the tinker, but they gain a little bit of freedom from his commands. So the ballad represents that section of our show. Here comes Son Lux's Lost It to Try. And set it. Performance ready yet. The closer represents the conflict in the show, which is the robots start turning against the tinker and actually there's some real danger stuff that goes on. So of course you have to have a winner if you're having conflict. So we're actually going to have two endings to our show. One where the group of robots overthrows the tinker, and one where the tinker figures out how to stop the robots from destroying him. So you'll have to come to some competitions and see how our ending works out between our two different versions there. Our first competition is at Lawrence High School on September 21st, so I hope you guys come out and do that. before we let you guys go this evening, we have one more fun song just to play for you guys. Wind people, you can go ahead and crunch together a little bit. Let's play some Louie Louie.
You had to. I'm never opposed to some Louie Louie.
Thank you all for coming. If you can give one more big round of applause for our Woodruff Cadets. On your way out, if you don't have dinner plans, there are $10 barbecue plates available out in the lobby. They are delicious. I hope you get what you want on your way home. See y'all next time.